Hello, hello. My mic wasn't working the first time I tried to say hello, but it's working now. Hello. Whoa, my camera feels close. Recenter yourself, please. There we go. So close, just down. Hi, hi. The event that we were meant to be playing in today got cancelled. So we are doing some catch-in building, which I guess replaces the fact that I couldn't get on and do this yesterday. Well, I could have, but I was busy and I was enjoying myself with other things, so I didn't. Well, to be fair, I did. I have done some building off camera. I've actually been very busy on Catching off camera, and you will see that. You will see that right now. If I was on the right game capture. Hold up. Hold. I forgot I switched games last. There we go. Look, we have an entire big build to build now. I got up to I did a little bit since last time. I got up to the end of this layer, and then I was like, you know what? I'm finishing the creative build and putting it on. So we have an entire big build to do, which I very much don't have the materials for. But we will try and get as far as we can. Hi Cyber, how you doing? This is the interior. Like this build is done in creative, but we do not have a very long amount of time. Ooh, shiny to Ruby. I don't have Pokeballs anymore. I haven't been focusing on that. Um but yeah, we have a lot to do if I'm gonna get this done before the server closes. So yeah. Um I couldn't just take anything. So I have the materials, right, for doing like towers. I have collected the materials to do the towers. I don't think I have the materials to physically do the interior. Despite the fact that this is what I would want to do next, I think. So I don't know whether we collect materials today or we build, because there is a lot of materials needed, right? There is so much. Or we could, you know, go along there and, there is like a trim on this top bit, which I realized I haven't done. Um, and then, there's all the towers going up, which I have materials for, except from I don't have the extra glass and frog lights and stuff that I added. Basically anything I've added, like, today, I don't have materials. So it is probably worth us going and getting materials, rather than continuing the build right now. But yes, there is a lot to do. I'm gonna put all this away. I'm gonna keep the smooth black sandstone, and I'm gonna do the interior a little bit. Hi Taz, how you doing? Welcome. Um, right, do I have what I need to do this? We'll see. I need... planks, which I guess I probably won't have any of, but I can just use the unrun logs I have if I'm not using them elsewhere. Ooh, almost forgot about that. Let's start here. This feels like a good place to start today, and we can try and get as much as the interior done as possible. We definitely don't have all of these materials, but we can get like the base build fit in. Oh, wow, did I not? Wow, I really was sparing. Oh my god, why have I actually done that to myself? You are the wrong guy. Uppies. I really did go as sparing as I physically could with the materials, so that I had to collect as little as possible. Sometimes I forget that these blocks aren't like actual blocks I can stand on. They in fact do not exist. They are just in like Matica. And that is especially difficult when I'm trying to build a floor. In fact, let's just build out the floor first. I definitely don't have. I might have some frog lights actually. Okay, no, I have a few. We can in fact place frog lights. Boop. How are you all doing today? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good Easter weekend. I guess it's Easter Sunday today, right? Hell yeah. I have not done anything for Easter. I baked some cookies, but to be fair, I am just by myself currently. I'm seeing family later in the week, or I guess next week. So I'll be doing Easter stuff then. But I'm currently... I don't know, to be fair, I don't really celebrate Easter as a holiday in general very much. We'll do like an egg hunt maybe. Doing much time before the vacation? Hell yeah. Like we did egg hunts as kids, and I guess we still kind of do. I mean, we won't be this year, but we did last year. We especially do one for the dog, like a hard-boiled egg hid around the garden for the dog. She gets 10 times more excited over anything than we do. It's honestly the highlight of my Easter. Which I guess I'm missing. I don't know if my parents are bothering doing it, given we aren't there. Oh, it's really funny. My brother's home currently. We're both at uni, and he's home. He leaves on Tuesday. I go on Thursday, so we were just barely missing each other. He got a train back in time for Easter. I looked at the trains around Easter time, and I was like, there ain't no physical way I can actually get from the south to the north over the Easter period, because I had classes, and then like the next day the trains were gone, and they don't come back until the 9th, so I'm going on the 9th. It is crazy that any major holiday you cannot get a train from the south of the UK to the north. They just stop working. You can get to like the Midlands, and that's as far as you can get. I guess you have to be prepared for the holidays and go early, but then if you're like working, surely there just isn't any way. We're listening to the new Good Kid album. It's so good. I went out to like a little album listening party on Friday. It was so nice. We absolutely vibed. Everybody there was great. You know when you just get along so well with just random strangers, you're like, damn, I'm glad I went to this event. It was very nice, and I was invited very last second. It was like an open thing, but I didn't know it was happening until Jay messaged me like, "Hey, you wanna go to this?" And I'm like, "Yes, of course." Meeting like fans of the same music, you always know you're just gonna get along with them. I don't know. It feels like such like the community is so like close knit, and everybody is kind of a similar vibe. You just know it's gonna be a good time. Really have social interactions like that, to be honest. Yeah, that's fair. I go to a lot of gigs, so I guess I have that occasionally, and Jay is a lot more social than I, so he makes friends, and then I go to gigs, and he's like, "Oh yes, there is going to be about 20 people there that I know. Let's talk to all of them." And I'm just there like, "Sure, man, whatever." I'm a very typically socially anxious person, so yeah, no, it is funny to me that I rock up to a gig and he just has like a crowd of people around him, and I'm just like, "Hello, people, how are we doing on this fine day?" I know nobody. If I didn't know one other person at that thing, it's because we had met at a gig before. I actually met them when I went to a gig alone. We both had access and we talked to each other in the queue, and then we later found out that we were both mutually friends with Jay, which is not a surprise because he goes to a lot of gigs. um I should probably put the things down, but I can work with it. Once I've had a word managed to chat with some people, but they were like 10 plus years older than me. That's fair. Quite a lot of people I talk to at concerts are younger than me, or not quite a lot, but like Jay is only 16, so obviously he's making friends with people around his same age, and I'm just like, yeah, sure, I'm here. Ooh, this needs to go one further. I can't see a thing. I might need to go by level. But then that's just annoying. Let's just attempt build through the ghost blocks. Oh wait, now I should probably have the floodlights. This down here is actually a glass fog effect, so this is just gonna remain open and empty. Because I mean, maybe I could build like the floor and the walls of it, but I do not have the glass blocks to be filling that in. Um, I guess I could use any glass I have, but it may not be worth spending my glass on if I don't have like the full thing. But yeah, so we'll definitely go collect blocks later. I know Kaiko's on as well and live, so we could always go say hi to Kaiko. I was gonna say jump scare Kaiko, and then I realized I don't know whereabouts he is. Yeah, I sent no material list to the entire like Catchem server earlier, but I realized that like it's just counting like missing as blocks, like blocks that I haven't placed on the schematic yet. So I do probably have some of them in like my backpacks and chests because I am, still building. I didn't finish the part of the schematic that I had previously. So I do have some of the materials, so it's not entirely accurate, but I really doubt people are going to give me mass amounts of stuff to the point where that matters. But there is a lot of both materials to be gathered and blocks to be placed, and there is not very long left of this server, and I am also away for a week, so it's one of those. We will see. I was talking to Kaiko earlier, and I said like if I can't get it finished in time, I will I am opt on this server. I am a staff member on this server. We will just do the auto placement on like Matica and or just like paste it in, and would call it complete, because it would be sad to not have the final build on. Given I have built it all just in creative, but I really don't build in survival that often, so I'm just challenging myself to actually try and build a build in survival legit. Like even my Lumamon gym that I did in season 2, even that was done with partly with creative. So I don't really count that as a legit survival build, but this is like an all survival build if I can finish it. I mean, quite a lot of it will probably be done off stream. But yeah. I guess I should do like this the other way up and go from the bottom. Because I placed blocks. I tried to actually think about building this in survival when I was building it in creative. There's some bits that I know I'm gonna get to. I'm like, why did I do that? Oh wow, it really didn't. I mean, I probably need that there just to place the blocks on top. Oh wait, is it? It's those ones. Ah, whoops. Uppies, bring me uppies. Keep going. Yes, that makes sense. It's just wrong block. In fact, I'm gonna be building from. Is it down further? Oh, it's down a lot further. Okay. I mean, this isn't gonna be a very satisfying time lapse if I. Hold up, let me pause this. I'm gonna just dig this out. I'm not gonna build from down here, but just to remind myself of the fact that there is stuff down here. I'm gonna dig the hole first. So it should be, yeah, from here. It's like all the way. Big build. Whoa. Ah, wait, I'm not gonna be able to see that, I fear. What am I? Oh, is my guy too small? Ow. Oh. The poison flowers don't help. Let me just. Okay. Let me. I was gonna take it off, but I honestly don't need to. Should be fine. I forgot that even this has like details of different types of glass and stuff. There is so much little details in this build, it's insane. Oh, I'm gonna have created like an accidental mob farm under here, aren't I? Okay. I think that's all dug out. Oh, no, there is torches under here. That's fine. I'm actually gonna pick up all this dirt because I'm gonna need it for scaffolding blocks. Oop. I'm material gathering and building at the same time. Right. I actually clicked ignore on the amount of dirt that I need. Because I think I probably have more than enough from random things. Like this. And it's like scaffolding blocks, so I took it back from previous placements. Okay. Wait, huh? Is there still dirt up there? I'm gonna... Oh, do I have my warp skull? Apparently not. Okay. Wait, did I not? I just dug half of it. I dug to the center line. I saw the line of like, oh my god. Okay. There is still a lot to be done then. Suicide. The Give Me we all dance to the song. And it's like, cause the band made a little dance for it, and it's so sweet. I do feel like that's kind of the entire point of these like listening party things. It's just to get the random strangers to dance together. You know, I've made friends that are probably keep for a while from it, so it's really nice. I may not see them very often, but I'll see them at gigs. Okay. Let's arise. Oop. And not fly fools. So replace that with the mass amounts of dirt. So, I can't pick up that backpack. There we go. It's working now. Do I have trapdoors? I could put the trapdoors on. Right. Be in one of these, probably. Or just no. No might actually genuinely be the answer. They might be outside. Also, these barrels have become normal ones. It's reminding me that I don't think the barrels actually, the coloured barrels work. Oh no, Lucas. Why has this been really chill? I've done practically nothing but Minecraft building all day. Or uni revision. It's been pretty not very exciting, but honestly, sometimes those kind of days are nice. Okay, well that is me out of these trapdoors. That's fuck. Let's build. Oh my god! And now our pieces downies. Go up here. I love non-existent floors. I don't have the glass. I fear. I don't really have much materials, but I do have a lot of smooth black sandstone. So I will go ahead and place the smooth black sandstone. I'm kind of celebrating Easter with Jay on Tuesday. I'm assuming my parents will do something Easter related when I get there. Possibly. I don't know. What? Maybe I should keep a stack of that dirt on me for scaffolding just within here. I mean, do I need to get the layer up as well? Oh, I guess I haven't filled in this layer. Well. I mean, that's kind of inside. Yeah, I haven't filled the roof in. I forget that I can't see what I've actually done or what I haven't. Okay. Oh. I mean, that actually is kind of useful to put that there. Mm, 3 hours sleep. Go to bed. A brunch with my dad and grandparents. Ah, nice. New parents, new place. Yeah. Kind of the new place. The in-between place, I guess. They are, they are moving again soon, don't worry. No, they are not staying in the same place. I will see this place briefly. I don't know if you guys will see it at all, to be fair. I don't... Like, I can do laptop streams, but I don't know how entertaining that is. It's like, haha, I have bad quality. Um... Oh, did I just not do this bit on this side? Also, this album is looping now, so... I do enjoy this album, but not enough to listen to it for like 3 hours straight. I guess it's just streaming. Sometimes, like, my streaming playlist is not quite the vibes I'm going for. It is very random and all over the place. And they get your DM last night? Probably. Whether I responded, given I think it's what I think it is. It might have been like 1 AM and I just closed my phone. I will respond eventually. Oh yeah, there's an entire water feature in this base. Is that different? Oh wait, yeah, that is frog lights. Do I have enough frog lights for just that insane amount of frog lights? Lord knows. Ah, I cannot reach. This is such a crazy view. Do you like blue square? I need to fix my Lomatica settings so that these blocks are transparent. Oh wait. I didn't... no. I guess I put the frog lights in. I guess. I'm doing it all once because I'm doing the interior and I can see the interior, so why not? It's also way easier for me to do it like this right now. I unpause real quick, yeah. I also don't have like enough materials to actually do building properly. I need to go get more materials, so I'm just kind of placing what I have and seeing how far that gets me. Anything that's like mass amounts of smooth black sandstone. What the hell is this song? Wait, can I go up one more? No. Okay. What is this? Oh, that is a good way to find out that I cannot hear the jump scares. I cannot hear sound alerts, or alerts in general today, apparently. To be fair, my mic wasn't working earlier, which is actually fair enough that my alerts aren't working because they usually break at the same time. But I only figured out that my mic wasn't working once I started stream, so I can't do anything about it now. If I noticed that before I start stream, I fix everything, but if it's after, then there's not much I can do. Playing booing as if I can hear the fact that you're booing. I get blissful peace away from your booing sound effects. Do I want to continue above this point? I guess I could do like this wall. It's a bit of an odd build. I'm just gonna continue around like this side because I don't think I actually have that much like sandstone on me. I know there's an entire chest worth of it, but I did not see that message. I don't know when that was sent. The thing, hold up. Let me double check. I know me and Kaiko were both doing. Okay, yeah. We were both doing the same thing tonight. Mutual involvements. I guess I should do the back wall as well. Which wall is the back wall on? I think it's this layer. I know not all of these blocks like need placing. Which is another reason why I don't have it layer by layer. Okay, that's real close. Bruh, all I've been doing with my life for the past like few days has been Minecraft building. I just it is all my life has become recently. At least I'm getting paid for some of it, and the rest of it I'm enjoying my time, so I feel like every time I talk to someone now, they're like, oh yeah, you're gonna be building for this other project thing that's going on, and I'm like, I don't maybe. If I have time, man, I don't know. You help here, 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 and here, and possibly. I might have finally reached the point I need that in my Minecraft building where I'm gonna have to start only doing things if people pay me because the amount of time I have, apart from like my own events, the amount of time I have compared to the amount of different things that I could possibly get involved in. It'd just be like that, honestly. Where are you going? Right. What have I done and what haven't I done? Okay, I think we're here. Get in here, a piece. I realize why Kako told me that now, because I'm probably gonna be here until I'm there. Maybe, unless I get too tired to like be yapping constantly on stream, but I probably will be here until I need to leave. I guess I probably should do MCE things. Okay, well, I've gone higher with this now than I have with anything else, but I'm just gonna continue. I'm gonna run out of frog lights. Oh, fuck. At least I get them back if I misplace. Oh, my glass. I'm gonna need so many frog lights. I actually just need a ridiculous amount of frog lights for this build. And not even funny amount of frog lights. I don't even know where to get frog lights from. These were all given to me. Picture isn't working? Uh-oh. That is the most satisfying, most beautiful thing ever. I had the perfect amount of blocks of both frog lights and these to get this done. Okay, it technically needs to go up one more block, but that was satisfying. I'm gonna pause this whilst I don't really know what I'm doing. Let me see what other blocks I have lying around, but it probably won't be a lot. I mean, I mean, yes, but I can't really do it if I need other things. Yeah, unless I magically have another supply of frog lights, I don't think we're, yeah, continuing. I can place more smooth black sandstone, but it doesn't feel worth it when I really don't have any other materials ever to do anything. So I mean, we made some progress on the build, but material gathering is where it's at now, I think. I could go up layer by layer in there, but this to me, like, this interior bit being done is the most important, like, soon. Because then I can do gym battles, right? Like, my gym, the battleable aerial of my gym is done. Whether anybody still wants to do gym battles. Or, like, I don't know, we could host a mini tournament here or something. There isn't many days left. But I can do something. People may want to battle just for the sake of, you know, using the area I feel. US patent officers rejected requests that the Pokemon Company put in? Huh. Crazy. Okay, let's stop this. Let's go collect some materials. I have a list. If I can pull up said list. I mean, you will not be able to see the entire list in one go if I do put it on stream because it is very long. And I think I'm just gonna focus on smooth black sandstone currently because I in fact need a lot of it. In fact, I'm just gonna put the list on via this, so you can see it here. Look, the amount of smooth black sandstone I had to get for the past bit of the build now looks like nothing because that is the amount that I'm missing. That I have basically missing means haven't placed down. Available is like in my inventory. I don't know if it counts backpacks as well. This feels like quite a lot. But 326 stacks of smooth black sandstone. It's just a lot that I need. Okay, apparently I have these. They must be in backpack then, because like not all of this is gonna fit in my inventory. So when the things like just ignore the things that I don't. Every time I reopen this, I have to click these again if I want to ignore them. So I realized that I would need I put this in to remind myself that I need to do that. ignore these. But I think we just go to the, like, thing and we just grab a fuck ton of smooth black sandstone. Like, I have 3 shulker boxes here. Okay, I don't know why this thing's in there. I could empty my backpacks again. I know I just reorganized things into the backpacks, but I'm gonna empty these, and I'm just gonna fill all 3 shulker boxes and all 3 backpacks with smooth black sandstone. I really don't have the materials to be upgrading all of my chests to like gold chests, but I'll put smooth black sandstone in the gold chests, and then I need to very quickly just clear everything in here. Take this with me because I need that. Take my things back out. Let's just clear anything that's not important. To be fair, actually, these are both blocks that I do technically need. It might become very hard to figure out what materials I have and don't have. I am just gonna shove these all in the random chests. There ain't no time for organizing here. Oh god. The random chests are pretty much full. I have fish. Okay. Well, I don't need these torches, but I will need them when I'm building, so keep them out. I guess. Put my warp skull there. Okay. So there is also, like, masses of random materials in here that I grabbed, like, extra of. So, like, I'm gonna have to figure out what I actually have and what I don't have. And, like, calculate everything. And calculate how many stacks and blocks I need of everything. I think there's gonna be a lot of maths off camera, and then I'll just go collect things. Because there's no point me sitting here doing things all the time, and I'll send other people off to do more things that I need. Because there isn't that many people playing on this server currently, but I know some of them said, like, if we need help with anything, that they'll hop on. There probably shouldn't be just a stick in there, but I understand that is probably because I was using Matica earlier. Now those need to be brought back to the chest indoors, and I'm gonna do that now. So that I'm keeping things relatively organized. I should not have a stick anywhere near me, honestly. Because if I accidentally click the Matica thing and move that schematic, I'm gonna cry. The schematic placement is where it is for a reason. Okay. Let's do this. Ooh. Okay then. Let's shove everything else in there. I mean, these are all materials I need. I'll probably organize them by, you know, type at some point, but... there's more random things. So to be fair, those are random things that are kind of needed. I guess I put these in here. Okay, right. Might need more chests. Let me just grab brown wood and make more chests. I'll be collecting a bunch of this anyway. Maybe I should, like, spread these out a little bit. Chest monster time, but it will hopefully be organized. It's not organized right now, but it will be. There's more just random things. I'm trying to take the random things out of my, like neat building chests and shove them in here. I really don't need my bow currently, but I feel like that's a thing that can be kept in a backpack. Same with these, if there's any Pokemon that I want to capture. Okay, all of that can be sold in my backpack as, like, you know, this is just things that I need to possibly do Pokemon things. I love how most people in this server are, like, catching Pokemon and doing, like, Pokemon grindy things. I'm just building. I'm just straight up building. Oh, that's painful. That is actually just the wrong way. I should go mend all my things before I get to material gathering. In fact, I'm gonna... Yeah, I'll keep it 64. I'm gonna shove all the rest of this in here. And then I'm gonna take all of these with me. This being my main backpack. One that matches my skin. And then I'm gonna take my sugar boxes. I should probably get more of, but I feel like diamond backpacks are more convenient anyway. Let's go to the end farm. Whoa. There was a lot of... Ow. A lot of XP just here. Repair my big axe, yeah. Bit loud. Okay. That should be enough. I'll just shove the extra on my axe. Shovel this way. I'm looking for any no, these are mine. I'm looking for any backpacks in here that have upgraded more than just basics. You get the rare one, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. I thought you got the okay. Oh wait, no, there is iron ones. Let's say I thought you got rare iron ones. Which means that I don't have to. If I want more backpacks, I don't have to do the thing. Let's go to... Where's the black sand? Black sand. It is dark out here. Both because of the black sand and because of the night. The poor destruction that this biome is about to undergo. I should take a bed with me when I do these things. To keep it visible. Well, I can just teleport back and grab a bed. Do I have any spare beds lying around? I don't really want to take one of my own. Ooh. Why is there things in, like, here? Okay, that is not usually where resources that I collect go. Any bed? Yes, yellow bed. Sorry, I had to clock those frog lights and move them to, like, these chests, because otherwise I'll forget that they exist, and 64 frog lights is a lot of frog lights for somebody who does not know how to get frog lights. Okay. And just veg. I might get a replay recording of me doing this. I don't know if I'm even going to be making, like, YouTube videos out of this anymore. I did one episode, and that was about all the time I had for editing. But maybe, we'll see. And if so, I may as well have as much just random replay footage as possible, because I have very little footage of me actually doing stuff in the past, like, month, apart from building. Boom, boom, boom. This is so satisfying, though. Because it's like an insta break block, it's like, yes. Yes. Wait, does the ones with like grass on top, they fall with grass? That's kind of crazy. Okay, let's make sure we pick these up. I should always have my inventory like filled. They don't pick anything unwanted up. Wow, I really did not pick much of this up on the first run through, did I? It's... Boom. I think TNT is technically a faster way of collecting stands things, but I truly think it would take me longer to get the TNT than it would just to mine this with a shovel. Because I don't have a farm. I don't know if anybody else does. Okay. Now we just craft this all into black sandstone. Boop. And that goes in the backpack. Beautiful. To be fair, I probably don't need the backpacks and the shulker boxes and stuff. Can I put the shulker boxes in my back? Okay. We'll store those in there for now so that I can hold more on my inventory. It's funny that I spend probably double the amount of time playing Minecraft than I do doing efficient currently. Few days of downtime doesn't hurt, surely. Say downtime in quotation marks because it is like in some ways also a job for me. Not necessarily like streaming and MCU stuff, but you know, it's the paid stuff that I do. But also all this goes towards, you know, building a portfolio, which then gets more paid work. So at the end of the day, it all contributes. There are times where I realize I'm a lot more perceived on the internet than I thought I was. Like, I get too invited to things just because people, like, know who I am and they see me interact with things and go, "Ah, yes, you." And I'm like, "What? What? Hello? I just am around." But I never thought I used Twitter very much. But yeah, Twitter seems to be the place where most people recognize my name from. I don't know if my tweets are just massively more visible than I thought they were, but I feel like I don't actually use it that much, other than to post the fact that I'm live and occasionally fan over random things. Okay. I'm sure my soul. Sort of. Oh, the sun goes deep. This poor biome is about to become just pure, straight stone. It already mostly is. Look on the map. It's insane. I'm pretty sure everyone who needs this material ever has taken it from this exact biome. There's just a lot of cleared land. And this is where I dug out like underneath this, but tried not to make the like sand fall on me. Because I just wanted to dig the like smooth sandstone. So like some of the underneath of this is fully dug out. Because I think my shovel broke and I was like, I just wanna look this close to breaking. Yeah, look, all of this is like fully hollow. Don't worry, I will clear that today. It'll at least make this place look a little neater in its destruction. By that I mean, actually just remove all the like sand and stuff. Boom, boom. I'm gonna walk forward, fill in the 4 spaces that I've just emptied. Oh, backpack. Yes, definitely gonna make smooth black sandstone from that. I realize I've got to smelt all of this, which actually means I need to go to a cave and get a bunch of coal. Because I have none currently. That might actually take longer than, whoa, than collecting the sand itself. That guy is massive. Oops. Black sand. My black sand mind starts gonna go crazy. Like, genuinely. I think that's definitely a stat I can win in the stat contest. Ain't nobody dedicated as much time to digging out purely black sand as I have. Need to keep an eye on my shovel. Twill break soon. And we can't be having that. Okay. Oh wait, this is all sand. Don't mind if I clear up a little bit here. That sounds good. There's so much that I've just left like scattered around the floor. Boom, 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 boom. Shit, the one place I don't want to clear out is near my thing. I mean, I guess I could leave it floating, but it's probably better to just leave that till the very end. I really doubt I'm gonna clear this entire biome. Oh my god. The black, wait, that sandstone. Hold up, I didn't put the sandstone. Oh, it's really hard to tell the difference between sandstone and sand. They look very similar. And nice. Okay. More crafting. I should probably like specifically leave that area because then I know just how much of that is actually sandstone. Boop, boop, boop. Right, so then I put my shovel in my inventory. Let me pick up the rest of this that's lying around. It's up there. No breaking the shovel today. You cannot afford the time loss doing that. Boop. Okay, well, that's the vast majority of it. Oh my god. Wait, that is so speedy. Let me pick these up, let's see this here then. Trying to track out random bits. I forgot about this. Oh my god. Holy zoom. Ooh, I actually do need that as well. Let me make a little pocket in my inventory for coal. This is so satisfying. It's causing me to lag a little bit. It's working it so fast. You guys have any interesting Easter traditions? Easter's one of those things where it feels pretty similar around the world. There's been a few interesting things I've heard of, but it's been more like just like family traditions than specific to a country. Most things seem to be like an egg hunt or some sort of sweet basket or something like that. Taking out all of this. Oh. Yes, Gib. Big Colvin. Okay. That is now sad. And now I do just have some random little bits of sand in my imagery, I guess. Just stick to the masses of sandstone. My pickaxe, I feel like, one doesn't break as quickly as my shovel. I guess I probably break less with it. But also then I run out of sandstone that I can physically like mine without sand on top of it quite fast. So I go through a lot more shovel uses than I do pickaxes. I'm sure if I took every last piece of sand off the top of this first, it would be similar, but alas. This is a mess. I feel like I should clean this up for the sake of not leaving a mess. It's also like very near to the end of the server, so I don't know how much it matters. Right, to break down the majority of it. I don't do this as cleanly as others. Okay. I guess let's go repair my shovel. We're already at that point. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, these should get picked up. No, not the music backpacks. Please. I swear whenever there's one playing music, it's like the only one that doesn't get killed. Ever. It just magically becomes unkillable. And so, repair the pickaxe somehow. Oh my god. Okay. What's happening? So many sounds. Let's go shave a layer off this. A mix of sand and sandstone here. I genuinely don't know how much I need of this, but given it said like 300 and something stacks on Massacre, it's gonna be a lot of backpacks full. Not gonna lie, it's gonna be a lot of backpacks full. Oh, I should probably grab the bed. Just gonna fill my inventory again. There we go. I don't know how many slots one backpack has. But even if it has like 100 stacks, there's still quite a few. I don't think it has 100 slots, it has like maybe 40. Mountain no more. There's so much of this. Sure, you're just gonna eat through the entire mountain. Nom nom nom. It's all mine. No more nice terrain. Not on my watch. All this digging is making me so hungry. See where somebody just neat. Okay, maybe not so neatly here, but neatly up to here. Come along and like look out a line. I'm just going crazy. I mean, there's a high chance that was actually me, but I don't remember. Yeah, I could probably leave the other two backpacks. Then I have even more inventory slots and my axe. Yep. Oh no. Sand. Put all this away. Get out of here, seeds. All I need is black sand. Yeah, well, we're not really fastening the mountain because the mountain, in fact, has a lot of stone and sandstone. Stop this now so I don't have like massive replay recordings. Let's put on some different music. I'm gonna go until this shovel is about to break again. And then we will probably switch materials. Mine out something different. Switch up the view a bit. What we built, we continue like filling in the interior. Mass amounts of black sandstone. Oh, my imagery's almost full again. Let's fill it. We can craft. There we go. Boop. Boop. Oh, I picked up a seed. Whoa. Since when was like tumbleweed picking up the thing? Is this like a sandstorm? A black sandstorm? I've never seen this before. It's taking the bushes with it. That's hilarious. What the hell they made this happen? Interesting. Is this like a rain alternative? Guess that makes sense, like it wouldn't really rain in a biome like this. Actually really cool. You need to sleep though. Oh, never mind then. Never mind then. I can't see anything. I wish I do have a torch, but I definitely don't have one on me. There's actually an Eevee here. I feel like that's quite rare. No, that would be... Get out of here, skeleton. I did say an ultra rare Eevee had spawned, I just ignored it, I guess. Okay. It was a hitbox issue. Come here. Please? What? Oh, it is. Huh? Gimme. Gimme. This might take quite a few tries. I'm just gonna have to stay here with it. I can't fight this thing to like weaken it because it will just... We'll just die, I fear. Can I see them in? No, it's because of the storm. This could take a while. Please give me an EV. Please. Gimme, 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 no. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Please, Eevee. Using so many of my very little amount of Pokeballs that I have. Please. Get in the bowl. Stay in the bowl. Oi. The hell? I may not be preparing to put this thing in a minecart. Ow. Is there any need? And the minecart just like stays in one place, so I don't know if the hitboxes will work. On that side. It'll probably be the occasional one like that, honestly. A singular more. Oh well. Oh yes. Uh-oh. Can you... No. No, 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 no. There's creepers now. Can I, like, pull it over here? Maybe not then. Hey, never mind. Hell yeah. We got it. Now I need to figure out what evolution I'd want. Okay, I can't do this much longer because of my shovel. And then I guess we pick a new material. Continue building, either or. Because there was a lot of smoothback sandstone together. But I fear watching me break the same block over and over again is probably not the most entertaining. Okay. That's about as far as I dare go. Oh wow. I messed this up so many times. Okay. Let's go, I guess, repair first. Wrong one. And farm. I would say that's probably enough, actually. Maybe a few more. My calculations may be a little bit off. There we go. Now let's go home. Should we smell a little bit of this? Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of it. It's gonna be even more. I did not mean that to do this. It's no matching. Put a bit in each one. Is it that one? Yep. I mean, they're not gonna run for long because I have very little clock. These are burning through wood. Yeah, they're not gonna run for long, but it'll get a little bit. Right, should we pick a different material then? I'm also gonna very quickly go grab some water. Give me a second. I need to basically pick things that I basically like can't go over the amount that I need. Because like before I count out what I actually need and what is already in my chest. So things like basalt and blackstone. To be fair, I don't even need that much, but it's a little bit. Glass. Maybe we go in. Oh no, there is polished blackstone. Maybe we go to basalt. That feels like the next, like, highest one. Let's go nether. Oh, I filled in the floor now. How do I get down there? I guess I need to put like a ladder in. I haven't done the walls though. How do I get down there? This is how I get down there. Where is the basalt? It was not very far away. I can probably just look on here. Nether waste? I guess that would be basalt. That feels like... Oh, how the hell? Why is this only loaded like the occasional? Interest? See where I went to get the crying obsidian now. God, that's actually... Oh, wait, no, that's not the same way I thought it was. It is a big one. So that's definitely Blackstone territory. Savage, yes. Boop, boop, boop. I guess we go to Tia for Basel. I thought there was more Basel areas near me, I'm not gonna lie. Or actually, what's that? It was down this way. Was it? Oh wait, there's a Basel Delta over there. Basalts. Which you get to well, we did a little bit of black sandstone collecting, but not much. I really like I can't be bothered to go do the maths of how much I need of everything right now. Oh wait, there's literally a basalt here. So I'm collecting things that basically I know I could not physically go over in the time that I have. And I'm just picking the occasional block every now and then. So we just switched to basalt. Because basalt is like the next one of the highest. It's nowhere near as much as smooth black sandstone. Smooth black sandstone is just an insane quantity. But then I can do the maths off stream, basically, to calculate how much I've already got and how much I need to collect. We do have quite a while today. We have at least another hour. It depends how, honestly, how long I want to be alive for, compared to just chilling for a bit. I'll probably go to around, like, 11. God, I miss my Instamine already. I miss the black sand. It's so fast. I'm so glad that is the material the majority of my base is made out of, because I can mine that one really quick without having to even, like, get a beacon or anything. It's really convenient. Not that you can put a beacon in the nether, I don't think. Can you? I don't think I've ever attempted that. If it wasn't the Bannerfall finale tomorrow, I would go live on this for like an insane amount of time. Because I know I need to like I'm trying to get as much of this done as I can before I leave, and I leave on Thursday. So honestly that is really not a lot of time at all. Like it's a considerably little amount of time. But I'll probably be playing. I won't be streaming. But I might do that on like Wednesday. I'm out pretty much all Tuesday. Well, yeah, I'm out pretty much all Tuesday, and the time that I'm not out, I have FCE meetings like back to back. So very busy on Tuesday. You'll probably not get it. I mean, actually, I do have time to stream on Tuesday. I left that specific time gap empty. So I guess back to back wasn't quite true, but you know. Scared of the lava. When I accidentally burn myself to a crisp. Is the issue with basalt mining. Yeah, that's about as far as I can go. Yeah. I'm getting quite a lot though. This is one of those things, right? We'll get done. It just needs so many hours putting into it. And I don't know if I physically have enough hours on this SMP to put into it to get it done. And if I worked for like 24 hours straight, it would probably be done by the end of that. Maybe we do like a catch 'em day on Wednesday. If I don't have other responsibilities to tend to. I say I can't really do this when I'm at my parents', but I guess I can technically log on from my laptop. It's just very lucky, because this is a very, like, high-end server. There's a lot of mods. I wouldn't be building, but material gathering I could do. Let's go deep. It's good. It means I don't need to move. Do the same thing again and just put this all in there. I really doubt I'm gonna get... Well, that was close. Doesn't go as deep as I thought it did. Gonna hold shift now. Take the rest of this whilst trying not to fall into that massive lava pit. Merely collecting this to do that. So that I don't fall in. You won't find out if you're vampires? Yeah, I think so. I think I'd probably seen their name around a bit, but like only really knew who he was through vampires. Because like Skyblock Kingdoms is a big server. I've just never really watched. I've watched a couple streams here and there now, but before vampires, I hadn't really heard of it much. Sick. It seems to just keep going. I thought this was gonna be like the end when they saw the massive lava pit underneath, but apparently not. What can I do? The sound effect of breaking basalt. Yeah, we have pretty much reached the end of where this reaches, I think. Okay, maybe not. Oh, there's something can't go. This time it's almost 10. For real. It's such a fun, I guess, accent. This is accent. Yeah, I have no idea. Is he from? My brain wants to say somewhere in America. But I'm not entirely certain. Whoa. Okay, that might be the end of that. We've kind of hit lava on every side. I guess it's up here. Which, I mean, there's lava around, but that is just basalt deltas, honestly. Or nether waste, as this is. Okay, it's a nether waste into a basalt delta. So yeah, plenty of basalt here. Oh my god, I've almost got a full inventory of this stuff. That's crazy. I want to figure out how much I actually need, but I don't really want to sit here on stream doing maths. I feel like that's hella boring. And like sourcing through chests and stuff. Yes, he was in MCC Rising. I didn't realize with Ruby. That's sick. Ruby's great. I like Ruby. Yeah, MCC Rising 3 is like the one MCC I can't really remember who was the participants. I feel like quite a lot of the like MCC Rising people have become like massive creators. And I think the same goes for MCC Rising 3. I just cannot remember specifically the teams. So the first Rising was like Owen and kind of that kind of group. My brain's blanked on Rising 2. Oh, was it actually? Was Rising 2 Owen's group? Maybe I just don't know any of them. I remember meeting Nika through one Rising thing. Is that the first one? That was quite early on. Wasn't that like originals kind of era? So that, yeah, that was probably Rising 1. Oh my god. So much lava everywhere. Battle deltas, man. Wait, coached by the Orion Zone. I know L's team is good. I don't think that's the same team though. I don't know. Guess Ollie's probably coach more than one MCC Rising team, let's be real. It's so crazy how many of the like main creators in the space now, kind of people found them through MCC Rising. I understand why they probably aren't ever gonna do another one, because the community just got filled with far too much hate, and that hate spread to all the creators who were involved. But it genuinely was so big for like the people who got the opportunity, and they always picked people who genuinely had like so much promise and talent, which it just really highlighted those creators who people just weren't seeing for various reasons, who actually were really good at what they do. So it was a really good thing. It's a shame people have to ruin it by being so like hateful and spiteful. But isn't that everything in the world, honestly? People just ruin things. It's American. I thought so. But, like, America has also different accents as well. Not quite as, I would say, accent dense as the UK. As in, you really don't have to go very far in the UK for the entire accent and dialect to completely change. Oh my god, there's just a hole into nothingness there as well. I'm gonna fill that in. I don't know. This album is looping. Okay, this is actually the last one before it loops. Look at me go, knowing kind of exactly how long this album is. I listened to this specific album quite a lot while traveling back and forth at uni. So I do roughly know how long it takes. It's kind of roughly a little longer than my uni commute. Yeah, probably quite a bit longer than my uni commute then. Depending on the day. I think I've been looking at my screen for too long today. I'm starting to get a bit of a headache. One of those days. Sort of stupid like that for the last few days. Even if I'm doing revision, I'm copying notes down from one of my devices, either my PC or my iPad. So, truly, all I do is just stare at different screens depending on different things that I'm doing. I'm also so sad about Bengo Museum being cancelled tonight. Apparently there was like major tech issues, and yeah, Rafe wasn't able to fix it in time, which is really sad. I was looking forward to getting to play, but it will be postponed. We'll do it another time. Hopefully not next week, but it sounds like the issue is going to be quite difficult to solve, so might not be. Whenever I go away, I just hope and pray that nothing like cool and fun gets scheduled in for the time that I'm away. The like very few times I don't have my PC nearby. I'm trying to figure out what MCU things I want to bring to TwitchCon. Whether we're doing the like stickers from the merch drop that we did after Space Race, or whether we need like new art and stuff, or like more just generic like logos, maybe the logo of each event, so that people can take the one that they played if we get players wanting them. Because I feel like some of the like ones that we dropped were quite abstract in a way. Like, you kind of have to know the event well to to know what they are. Or just, I guess, shove our logos in the corners of the ones we already have. I don't know. I feel like just a logo one is probably the best. But we could have some event logo ones as well. Planning on making little thank you card type things. Like business card type thank you cards, not like literature cards. I think that'll be fun. But I am also thinking like some of these events that people played in were a long time ago. I really don't want to approach people and them not remember playing in the event. I don't know if that's just an anxiety thing. Hey, remember this event you played in like 2 years ago? No. I mean, it'd be fair enough at that point. Um. Yeah, I need to figure out what I'm making and where to actually buy them from. It's definitely gonna be a little spenny, but it's worth it, I think. It's different to like buying like merch things that people can order. Um, like I can buy these in bulk and have them shipped to me, so I can get them from somewhere that might be slightly cheaper than 4-4. If I was doing this through 4-4, it would be very expensive, I think. I'll buy one of the sticker printers myself, but I fear both that and the um thing that you print it on would probably just cost more than just getting somebody else to print them. I could very much like at my parents make printed thank you cards using their stuff, but a lot of effort that printing out paper or printing onto card, I guess. And cutting them all out. Rivers Haslip now. What are we listening to? I guess let's just do the caption music. Ew. I think there might be lava behind this wall. Quite a lot of it. Okay, we're about to get our like second inventory full. Which I think is a good place to stop mining basalt at least. Maybe we can place the like rest of the smooth black sandstone walls. Try and intersplice the building with the material gathering, although there's only so much I can do with that because I in fact need the materials to build. I can't build like the outer walls because of the way they are kind of fun. Because of the way they like, you know, vary blocks. Wouldn't be the most efficient way of doing that. Although I can build the towers, I guess. I do have the materials for that for sure. I like 2 stacked off. Very close. Should really mark this as basalt then. Other than this one. So basalt and then blackstone. 2 Bs. Like, cause this is all, yeah, basalt delta, so massive biome. I can hear magma cubes. So many of them. Yeah. There we go. In fact, I'll just hold back and put it in chests immediately. Still going? Okay. I guess they actually haven't gone very far, have they? Because I haven't been here. That makes sense. Oh wait, not in here. There's basalts up here. That's a lot of basalt. That is a lot of basalt. That may be enough basalt, who knows? I feel like I haven't used basalt that often. Imagine I've just collected like far too much basalt. Oh, it's like a 1 over a full double chest worth. Crazy. Yeah, how much did I need? That is 59 stacks of polished. Oh, my entire roofs are made out of polished basalt. I forgot about that. I wonder where the polished basalt could possibly come in. I wonder. Look that, look that. This is regular basalt, I think. Oh no, that's still polished. It's quite a lot. Quite a lot. This as well. This is regular basalt. Yeah. I might have collected enough though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 9. I should be able to do that in my head, but it is too late for that. 54. Oh, we definitely have enough between like other things. Although, is polished basalt just for basalt or? Yeah, no, directly. Sick. Let's do that then. See if we can get enough polished basalt. Probably should just fill my inventory, shouldn't I? There's no point doing it one at a time. Wish I got any rug? No. What rug? Seas and seas and seas of polished basalt. Retro space. Ooh. Grab the one from down here as well. I mean, I probably also need basalt, but it's easy to just tick one thing off. Hold up, I got Discordium. Okay. You see if I have any other. I guess I probably need the basilisk in here, but I'm more just like, should I just tick off one thing? Let's polish basalt there. Oh wait, when you said like space, I guess you could still mean like literal space. Okay, wait, let's count the amount I actually have. One, one, two, three, four, five. Oh yeah, that was 54 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. That's 60. No. ML Polish Basel 59 plus 59. Stack. So 60 is pretty exactly what I need. So that is all the Polish Basel I need. So I can tick that one off on my official list where it actually keeps track. Polish Basel is done. Is there like a regular basalt? Basalt 1215. Okay, that's quite a lot. Basalt. 18 times 18, 19 stacks. Yeah, I definitely don't have that much. I'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks in there. 6. Oh, there was more Polish basalt in there. Okay, yeah, we just wasted a bunch of regular basalt. It's fine. 6, 7. I should probably just like. Yeah, it's probably easier. I mean, I'll take the Polish basalt out as like keeping track. I was thinking my calendar. Should I keep like spare materials in here just in case I need them? They're already like crafted, so I may as well. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 6. I am doing the maths now. Only for basalt. 557 plus 19. Actually, I should check that I don't have any anywhere else. Wait, so we check those ones. Just double check these chests over here. This is the way I should be doing it, going through material by material and just seeing how much I actually have. Quick check through those. These ones don't have a search option. There's a lot of materials here that I will actually need, and I am just gonna take them out of this. Just like a random tiny amounts of things. One stair. And when saplings is actually kind of useful, but it's not like move worthy. Yeah, like all of this. All of this is stuff I need. Let's just do this now. Okay, the anvil was just in the same color palette. Yes. Down here. This is all stuff I need. May as well do a little bit of clearing out. Slash. Okay, I don't need the one cobblestone stair. Organizing, I guess, more than clearing out. Little bit of organization. Oh my god. Oh, more polished basalt I actually, I guess, don't really need, so I can leave that in there. Another random dead log. Now I put a lot of just like all 1 blocks around. Okay, leave all the polished basalt that I don't need. More frog lights. Damn, there's a lot of materials in here that just never made it into my thing. I guess because I was doing it very exact. Whereas, to be honest, I do drop blocks occasionally, so it probably is better to be slightly over than exactly on. Okay. Purple dye will be something I need. Which this also turns into magenta dye, which I also need. That. I guess coarse dirt, but I probably have enough dirt. Just random bits and bobs everywhere. Elevator display. Okay, we did, I think, get through all of this. Not this chest, apparently. All these little bits add up to quite a lot, and they are just sitting in random places. Black dye. I don't think I actually need dead corner trims, but you know what? Chains. Oh, I don't think there's anything in here. I should move this chest because having a diamond chest is actually really useful. I'm taking this goal. Okay, then this chest, which was spare woods. Okay. The coal in the chests are will also just be placed down immediately. Okay, I think that's everything from in here. This is, yeah. Gym badges. Oh yeah. How do I like split this coal up into 6? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And just, I guess. Oh, perfect. Well, that was alpha. Okay. Sick, that'll keep that going whilst I'm in the area. Which is nice. There's so much to go. Like, it isn't quite as big, but yeah, no. I think I said I got like a quarter of it done. I think that's pretty representative. I should organize these into their own chests. Is that too boring to do on a stream? Let me know. I'm gonna take all the smooth black sandstone out of here. I'm gonna put it all in the diamond chest. It's just matching. keep this two in my elbow until I'm done with this. Boop. 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 Also from that one. New one. Let's also do the same here. Is there anyone? Yeah, use this one. Okay. Ooh. Here's all of that I have. Let me grab a piece of basil and kind of do the same business. Okay. Sick. Now I can add all of these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 64 plus 28. 104. And then just subtract that. So I'm gonna get like 10 more stacks of basil. And honestly, that's my mission for today. Because I guess it feels better to tick things off. Guess wait, if I do. I could get exactly. Now I'll just get 10 stacks. It's easier. We just do it one material at a time whilst I'm on stream, and then when I'm off stream, I'll calculate how much I need of everything and just go get it to make my life a little easier. Boom, boom, boom. 10 stacks. You got this. Where's my basalt? Is the I want to say the white one, yeah. I think you have to go around. There it is. Let's go to a different area than the bit that we've been mining out. Oh, that's not good. Get him, uppies. Uppies is just flying away. He's just like, see you, Lisa. Okay. Let me... I'll grab 10. Nice. Now we know how much we need to get. And then I'll hop up after this. Give myself a little bit of a break before I have to go do stuff. Let's see if I can estimate when I actually hit 10 stats around like continuously opening my inventory. Could be a dangerous game because if I go over then... Oh, my mouse just died. Oh, that's not good timing. Let's see if I can sit through this cable. My ping is Lucas DMing me. I was like, oh, what am I getting pinged for? Ow, it's literally space. Don't think my pickaxe will break before getting 10 stacks, but it is a possibility. I think this will take me about 15 minutes. I'm already curious to see how much I've got. Oh, lava. I'm too curious for this. Okay. I'm making light work of this, actually. I'll be two of the very big numbers taken care of, actually. Also, this is just like the small things, and crafting actually takes more time than you think it does. Fucking crying obsidian again. I have used the hefty amount of that again. After saying I should never do that. It's actually not, like, it's kind of the same difficulty to mine as, like, I don't know, gold or something. But really not even. Like iron. When you're in that biome, I mean, doing that without these mods that add that biome, pretty difficult in survival. But it's not too bad, as long as you can find one of the biomes. I think there's still some left in the biome that I was last looking at, so I'll find it whilst I'm mining out shit ton of Blackstone. I'll just occasionally, whoa, just occasionally hit it, I'm sure. Oh my god, we're almost there already. PD. Most of this area is now like flooded with lava. Oh my god. It's everywhere. Mining straight up probably isn't my smartest move, but seems to be the clearest of lava currently. Like, I'd be able to see the lava drips above if there was directly above me some lava, so I think we're fine. Okay, last stack. Pretty much there. Whoa. Oh my god. Ugh. Dodging weave, dodging weave. Okay, we are. Only have to be over. We are good. Get away from the gas before it blows me up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sick. I can cross that off the list. Not that you guys can see the list. Oh my god, I just saw the amount of purple stained glass I need. That's gonna be painful. Hold up, let me show you. There's a lot of glass. That is a lot of glass. Oh my god, the black as well. Jesus Christ. How do I get that much black dye? I guess I have with the roses. Can you bone meal with the roses? Where would I find bone meal? I'm just intrigued. Just a little intrigued. People make like Wither Rose farms, so I wouldn't thought you could. Bone and Wither Rose. This does create black dye, right? Yeah. No, you can't. This bone mealing. Bone mealing this grass creates Wither Roses, though. Oh, that's pretty sick, actually. That's a way easy way of getting black dye. Holy. Noted. Alright, I'm just gonna turn this into black dye and store my bone meal there, but that's good to know. Maybe it won't be as painful then. It's not a squid killing mission, it's just bone meal a shit ton of with the roses. Let's move these unbrand logs into their own chests as well. I feel like this is like more than enough. How many unbrand logs does one need? Let's have a look. I think it's a wood. Wood I need. Unbrand. Where did I use script unbrand wood apart from the entrance? Shouldn't be counting anything that I've already placed down. Hold up. Do any stripped unbrand wood anywhere? I'm just checking that it's definitely not counting things that I've already placed. Otherwise I'm gonna waste a lot of time on materials. Oh, here I guess. Yeah, it's doing its job correctly. Let's see. I guess I'm gonna open my list on the other tab. Unbrand of wood of 175. Yeah, 2 stacks of 47. I can do that. Oh, wood is just this, right? Only 3 stacks. Okay, that's pretty much all I need. So, oh, so I should try and put the wood in. I guess just here. I guess. Unbrand wood is done. It's funny how much of these I probably do have already, material-wise, because I did collect quite a lot, and quite a lot of extras as well. A lot of random unbrand things, and I'm just looking for, like, 105 unbrand planks, like, that's something I can do easily. Let's just do 2 stacks. Which is... Is that right? Yeah. 2 stacks unbrand planks. There was probably already 2 stacks of unbrand planks in there. In the other things. Oof. I can't hear it, so I just did it myself. Boom, 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 boom. Strip down Bangwood, 216. See how many stacks that is. 2, 3, 3 and 24. So 3.5. And that'll be the last thing I do before I leave. 3.5. Stripped unbound logs or wood? Okay, wood. That's slightly more challenging, but not much. Oh, that's over, but that's fine. I don't know any better way of stripping wood, so I guess we're doing it this way. big pillar method. That's gonna be a very tall pillar if I just do it 4x4 all of this wood. Okay, we'll do that first. Because I'm gonna lose some off the edge and I don't want them to despawn. I think my like in my brain how much materials I need for a size of build is like a lot smaller. Like I don't see 3.5 stacks of stripped umber wood on this build, but it is just like these like edges, and that is it. It takes just an insane amount of materials. I actually don't think it's going to be as hard to get all these materials as I thought it was, because I do actually have quite a lot of them already. Because some of this is like repeating what I've already gathered, because I didn't place it all before changing the schematic. So yeah, I honestly, I have quite a lot of it already. The rest of it is mostly just me black sandstone. The occasional extra decoration. I was gonna go like wider, but I do think the 4 is honestly good enough. It's fun to work in a purple color scheme, to be fair. Because I feel like purple is not a color you can build in like vanilla Minecraft. It just doesn't. There isn't enough blocks. It doesn't work. But this mod specifically adds. Like, I guess even just this purple block is like enough to make purple bases a thing that can happen. Really, not much purple in vanilla. Like amethyst, purple, but who the hell is building out of purple? It's just like wool and glass and concrete. I don't think purple terracotta is even purple. I need a rainbow update for Minecraft where they just add a bunch of blocks with like bunch of different colors. I broke 2 blocks out of that. Oh my god, I've done it again. Oh, we're gonna have some non-stripped ones I need to go back and do. Got too good of an axe. Boop, boop, boop. Wee. There we go. Accent a little over. And that is where I'm leaving that today. I just have a bunch of unbread logs. I'll shove them back in here. Oh, look what was down there already. The 3 stacks of unbread wood that I needed. I mean, that can be easily made into other materials, so it's not an issue. Boom, boom, boom. Right. Let's find somebody to raid, shall we? Raid channel. Following. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. There's many people live. Let's get into wait. Okay. I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Maybe. I mean, it'll be more catch-up. Okay. See you. Bye. Guess I had to wait.